Welcome back to your weekly tapping. I am Megan Mercer, your host. Today, I thought that we would tap on clarity about where it is that we are going, clarity about what it is that we are leaving in our past that is no longer needed to go where we are meant to be going. This is a great time to step into the next version of yourself as we celebrate everything that we are beginning to change and shift into and welcome into our lives, and also the boundaries that we're creating, this nice nest, this home for the person that we're becoming, the opportunities that we know are right there, the relationships that are so rewarding. Whatever it is, if you have the clarity that you need to do all of these things, let go of the past versions of yourself, the relationships that no longer serve you, the inner beliefs, whatever it is, if you are aware of what it is that you're leaving in the past, you can give yourself a 1. If you are not so much clear on what it is that you need to do, you'll be closer to 10, somewhere in between. If you have no clarity, it's a 10. If you have the clarity, it's a 1. Without judgment, give yourself a number, and we'll use this at the end of our tapping together today as a reference point. See if you were able to move the needle and get just a little bit more clarity or a little bit more celebration for the changes that are happening in your life. So we'll start at the karate chop, go to the center of the eye, the side eye, under nose, under chin, the collarbone, under your arm, and the top of your head. Let's begin. Even though this change feels a little bit scary, I know I'm ready to celebrate all that's happening because I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though saying goodbye to these past versions of myself that served me and got me through a number of things is sometimes sad. And it feels like I have to mourn that person that didn't have the boundaries that I have now. I know I can celebrate these things because I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I am so sad that I didn't always have the confidence to create the boundaries I needed to create this change in my life, I know I totally and completely love and accept myself. Eyebrow. Even though I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed with these various emotions of mourning the person who had to put her head down, not create the boundaries she needed, the version of me that did not have the belief systems in place that she can do whatever it is that she wants. I'm feeling really sad for that girl. I'm feeling really, really sad about how much crap she tolerated. I'm feeling really, really sad. I can just sit with that sadness and honor it because I know that that girl now has me to speak up for her. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to mourn all the heartache that you had. It's okay to feel really big feelings because I know where I'm going isn't that. I'm no longer tolerating, minimizing who I am. I'm no longer tolerating disrespected boundaries. I'm no longer abandoning myself and my true desires. I can feel really sad for a time when I thought I had to, a time when I thought I needed to be the good girl. I needed to do what pleased other people. My needs came last. I thought that was being a bigger person, putting other people's needs before my own. But I realize that just made me feel really abandoned. I I no longer abandon myself. I no longer abandon myself. I am able to celebrate saying goodbye to the version of me that had to do those things. I am able to celebrate because I know where I'm going. And it is not stuffing my own feelings down. It is not abandoning myself and the messages that are on my heart, my self-worth, my inner knowing. I can celebrate where I'm going. I can celebrate who I am. I can celebrate my inner knowing. I can celebrate the person that I am, and I can celebrate the person that I'm becoming. This feels really good to me. I am able to step into this version of myself with full confidence and so much joy. Even if it takes moments of mourning, the girl who abandoned herself to please others. I can celebrate that I am seeing her because I didn't see her for so long. I am seeing her now. I can nurture her needs, grab her hand, and tell her we are no longer taking any of this shit. We don't need to take it from friends. We don't need to take it from family. We don't need to take it in any of our relationships, not at work. There is nowhere that we have to abandon ourselves to be safe or loved. And that is so much to celebrate. There are so many good things to celebrate. Our potential is endless. We are going new places, accepting change and opportunity. We are so excited to see what is just ahead. I am ready to go to all the places that my heart truly desires going and live with my purpose, fully embodied, heart-centered, present, engaged, proactive, peaceful, with pleasure. Go ahead and check in with your scale 1 to 10. See if you're able to get a little bit more clarity on what it is that you need to let go of with peace, with ease, and what it is that you are welcoming in with great joy. Go ahead and do this again if needed. Otherwise, I will see you next week.